Greetings everyone, I am Shujat Ali from Medico's Lectures by Shujat, and today we are going to start a new series which is clinical biochemistry. So whenever we are going to talk about clinical biochemistry, one phrase we must remember, that biochemistry is nothing but a game of enzyme. Why I say this? Whenever we see a reaction which is going to take place like this, from A to B to C and to D, take place in presence of enzyme. And in this biochemistry we have 40 to 50 clinical important enzymes. We have a lot of enzymes, but we particularly focus on these 40 to 50 clinically important enzymes. Also, I will give you about an overview of topics which we are going to discuss in detail. Our first topic will be on diet, second will be on vitamins, third will be on overview of energy releasing mechanism, fourth will be on carbohydrate metabolism, fifth on protein metabolism, sixth on fat metabolism, seventh lecture will be on molecular biology, which include 4 parts: structure of DNA, replication, protein structure and transcription. Here I will add some point that when we see replication, if we have a one genetic sequence of DNA and we have exact opposite, if we have exact same of that, means exact copy of that, which says that here replication is going to take place. But if DNA is going to be converted from RNA, transcription is going to be take place. If that RNA will convert it into protein, translation will be take place. And these processes, they are called as gene expression. Now we are going to talk about the first topic of our clinical biochemistry series, which is diet. So focus on this word diet, having 2 components. In this lecture we are going to talk about the energy requirement of 60 kg individual with sedentary lifestyle, as well as components of diet in brief detail. So diet has 2 components, one is micronutrient and one is macronutrient. So when we talk about micronutrient, as their name shows, micro, so they are required in small amount, divided into 3 types: vitamins, water and minerals. Minerals are include potassium, magnesium, calcium and phosphorus. And macronutrients, they required in large amount and are energy releasing, include carbohydrates, fats, protein. Now talking about the energy requirement of 60 kg individual having sedentary lifestyle. By knowing this question, by knowing this calculation, you are able to calculate your energy requirement according to your weight. Like, which says that every person required 2000 kilocalories. So I am going to talk about this 2000 kilocalorie energy by percentage of their macronutrients. Like we have carbohydrate. So in daily energy requirement, we have 60% carbohydrate requirement. 60% energy is coming from these. In the same way, fat, 30% is coming from fats. In the same way, proteins, 10% is coming from proteins. So if you calculate 60% of the 2000 kilocalorie, it is 1200. If you calculate 30% of this 2000 kilocalorie, it is 600 kilocalorie. If you calculate 10% of this 2000 kilocalorie, it is 200 kilocalorie. In our matriculation, we often hear and we often read that burning 1 gram of carbohydrate release 4.1 kilocalorie energy. So if it releases 4.1 kilocalorie energy of 1 gram of fat, so 1200 kilocalorie release how many milligrams of that fat? Simply we calculate it, divide that 1200 by 4.1, so almost 300 milligram is the daily requirement of that 60 kg. is 1 gram burning of fat release 9.1 kilocalorie energy. So 600 kilocalorie divide 600 by 9.1, it requires 65 milligram per day. In the same way, protein 200 kilogram, 1 gram burning protein release same 4.1 kilocalorie energy. So answer is 50 gram. Here is a key note you can add to your note as well, that you have to take 1 gram protein per kg of your weight daily. Means if your weight is 84, you have to take that 84 gram protein. And in diet, we offer here that person is on diet, so which nutrients we have to cut down in diet. Average in our world, in all around us, a person, this is, we don't have to eat anything in diet. So they cut down micronutrient, vitamins, water, minerals, as well as carbohydrate. But in diet, we have to only cut down this carbohydrate level to some extent and fat to lose our weight. But in abnormality, if this carbohydrate is in excess, what is it is going to be doing in our body? So if this carbohydrate is in excess in our body, it will cause fat accumulation, it is going to be cause glycogen storage, and if this carbohydrate is in low amount, it will cause proteolysis in our body. So guys, these are basic discussion how to calculate the energy requirement. These are the basic percentages, like if your weight is 80 as well, these are the percentages. So according to your energy requirement, you have to calculate that. So this is our basic lecture on diet as well as energy requirement. Our second lecture of clinical biochemistry series will be on vitamins, its type, fat soluble, water soluble, and each and every detail of that. So stay tuned with me for this clinical biochemistry as well as in upcoming lectures on embryology. And also one request is, don't forget to subscribe my course lectures. Thanks so much.